people out in the city, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead, let them tell them who they is, and we're just gonna start it off like that, man.
So this is Jay Lump, the director, model, actor, writer. Yeah, Jay Lump, Lif Lessons, man. You know, I created Lif Lessons, you know, yeah.
It's Smooth Gotti, Deron Smooth Gotti Ratliff, businessman, entrepreneur, rapper, filmmaker, co-director, executive producer, man of many hats.
I'm Second Chance videographer. Film Lif Lessons with Johnny Lump, Smooth Gotti. Yeah. What's up, radio? What's going on?
What's up? What's going on?
All right, so first of all, it's crazy how everybody already knew each other. When we first walked in, it was like, oh yeah, Cleveland small than the motherfucker, right?
Love, man.
So go ahead and tell how y'all know each other and what's going on, because y'all already got something going on.
So I met Gotti, you know, when I was working at Sway's Lot. You know, I met him through a homeboy named Bone, you know, and, you know, Bone was telling me everything what he got going on, and I was telling him, like, yo, man, at the time it was a series, you know, it was a web series, you know. I was like, I got this web series, you know. At the time, everybody left except for TC Tarota and AU. Everybody left the cast except for them two, you know, and Chance was just coming on board. So I only had them three people. So Gotti came, you know. Once he came, you know what I'm saying, I knew we had something special because God put us in a certain place for a certain reason. Because I wasn't supposed to work at Sway's Lot, you feel me? I was like, man, you know what, man, I was going to go sell drugs or something. You know what I'm saying? No,
He's about to take the biggie route.
No, I'm just fucking with you. But no, it wasn't nothing like that. But basically, you know, I came from like a, you know, janitor job, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I felt like I was wasting my time just there, you know, I wasn't growing.
So you got some humble beginnings.
Oh yeah, crazy humble beginnings.
Nigga cleaning toilets. You got a story to tell.
Let me tell you. I met Chance on the set, you know.
Okay.
This way before I met, you know, I should have started with Chance, but this way before I met Gotti. I met Chance on set, you know what I'm saying? Chance is so 100 that he stayed with me the whole time. He saw everything fall down the first day I met him. He saw everything fall. He saw the cast like, fuck this, man, I'm gone and shit. He witnessed everything. And he was like, bruh, man, I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stick with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I thought it was bullshit, but, you know, he really, you know what I'm saying? He really kept his word. So, we here now, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he saved this project. These two niggas saved Lif Lessons. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no movie, period.
So first of all, tell us what Lif Lessons is.
Lif Lessons is pretty much a story about a young man going through adolescence and he dealing with grief. And, you know, he dealing with the streets. And he, you know, his grief is kind of pushing him to a point where he you know, his little brother passed and he basically is trying to, you know, find himself, and he kind of trying to live the life that his little brother kind of glorified. Because, you know, he was kind of a square and his little brother was a street guy. And so it's like, you know, all right, you know, I kind of feel like I let him down. I let him die out here. So now I'm about to get on this money and, you know what I'm saying, get out here and be kind of ruthless and shit. Yep. So it's kind of like that. And I think every young person from the city then either seen somebody die or dealt with grief in a way or lost a cousin.
Hell yeah, in Cleveland, shit.
Yeah. So I think it's a very relatable movie. Like, I remember the first time I actually got the script and came on set, it was like, wow, this kind of deep. And it was, you know, like, I'm a couple years older than, you know, Johnny and Chance. So when I first got on set, it was just like, damn, this young dude, you know what I'm saying, he putting some shit together, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I kind of respected that, because like he said, I met him through my business partner for Ice Cream Entertainment, Bone, who, that's how I know Jalen as back there in the cut. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jalen,
that's my fucking nephew, man. We've been on family vacation and shit. Tell him Jalen, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, man, real shit, man.
Shout out to uncle that you fuck with, but don't fuck with.
Hey, he a brother one, man. And like, but he was one of the funniest young souls. And for some reason, I'm just real. Like, I always can, you know, can't like young people love me, and you know, it's something about young guys that's about they shit that I love. It's like, yeah, and I gotta fuck with them, and that's kind of how I felt when I, you know, met Johnny and Chance, and it was just like I seen you know, they needed a little help, like you know, Johnny needed a little help, and I seen, I'm like, damn, I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, give him a little advice, but he used to be busy on set, running around, everybody like coming to him about this, and then finally one day he called me, and then it just kind of went from there. He was like, hey, you ever think about, you know, being a director or, you know, helping me out? And I'm like, I ain't never thought about being a director, but you know what? We about to try this shit.
He did an excellent job too, man.
You know, everything. Like I just wanted to be in a movie, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And like, and it turned into like something I feel like we can make projects and movies forever and shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Silly, man.
For sure. And I feel like, man, these two guys right here was like the pieces I was missing.
It's crazy because ain't like he said, ain't none of us knew we was gonna come together. Like I was shooting music videos, and then like out of the blue, it was like, all right, he doing the film. I'm about to start doing some little skits or whatever. And he was like, hey, look, you know, we had ran into an issue with the camera people, and and it was like, hey, just film the show, and it worked out like this.
Hey, like so much, like so for Chance to know everything that happened before, I didn't know shit when I came.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like when I actually came on board, it was like, damn, you've been going through a lot. Like, man, this shit kind of failed twice. But one of the things I love was, I know just in music, like being a musician, doing music, like, you know, fucking with labels and then, you know, trying to do it independent, like, it's hard to come back from failure. It's hard to come back when shit shut down. I remember I had a 30-man crew out passing shit out for me, woo woo. And I remember, you know, I seen that shit fall, and it's just like the fact that, you know, that shit failed and he still was going. I was like, no, this is the type of shit I can be a part of, because he ain't about to stop. And that was the thing, like, he just needed a team, or he needed people, you know what I'm saying, who could add the same type of love and, you know what I'm saying, and hunger for it. Because, you know, it's really hard. Like, when people, like, when something crumble, like, I remember I was trying to put out a CD years ago, and it just never could work, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, when it crumble, you keep going, like, you ain't nothing gonna stop you.
I didn't see that. I didn't leave because I knew, like, when you beginning something, it's your first time doing it, you gonna fail. Of course you gonna fail. You don't know where you gonna fail at, but you gonna fail.
And you learn from it.
Yeah, that's why I stuck around, because I felt like, you know what I'm saying, it can work. If we got a strong team, we came together, he do what he do, Gotti do what he do, and I do what I do, and that's what got us to where we at right now.
This shit really worked. And I mean, it was a long, stressful time. Man. But it was fun, too, and it was funny. Like, I think I experienced every emotion, like, during this whole, like, mad, like, and, like, one of the things, like, with Chance, I can always come to Chance, because he never mad. Like, he never let shit affect him. Like, and, like, even when I think I'll be having emotional, you know what I'm saying, decisions to make, I'll be like, all right, let me ask Chance. I know he gonna come from a real, like, you know, he a realist, so he gonna come like, oh, no, I think that's okay. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right, if he think that, then maybe it do, because I'll be on some, no, that shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or whoop, whoop. So it's like, I think we kind of all balance each other out. Like, Johnny he creative. He just, hey, man, what about this? Or he'd be like, all right, that's cool. Then next thing you know, he'd be like, hey, man, what about this? And he'd be like, man, motherfucker, goddamn, this shit was good like this, though. You know what I'm saying? But you need somebody to keep thinking and keep, like, looking for something different and trying to think of a way, or a different way. You know what I'm saying? So I think it just all kind of balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a hell of a journey. I can't wait for August 3rd, man.
Top flight security.
That's top flight security. Hey, yo,
Oh, the world, Craig.
I just defended the world.
Hey, no, he did an excellent job on set, man.
But it's crazy because he was just sitting there telling me about some of the scenes and everything. So go ahead and tell him. Can we tell him the part?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell him your part.
All right. I'm playing a security guard in Lif Lessons. Basically, in a nightclub, you know, some guys was trying to get in, or some chicks was trying to get in, and I had to kind of like, you know, be security, you know what I'm saying, and tell them like they couldn't get in. I mean, it's a nice little concept of a movie, man. My little script. I enjoyed being on set with Johnny, man. This was actually my first movie that I'm actually in, so this is gonna, you know, go long for me, you know what I'm saying, because I'll never forget this. You know, Johnny, I'm gonna tell you a little backdrop since everybody else today, a little backdrop, you know what I'm saying? All I did was hit Johnny up, man, and Johnny was like, I got a part for you, man. He's like, he switched up 3 different times, but he finally figured out what he wanted me to do, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, man, just stick with me, man, just stick with me, and that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? And he told me to show up, I showed up, you know what I mean? We kind of had some issues by getting it done, but overall, we got it done, and just being on set, man, it was definitely a humbling experience, you know what I'm saying? It made me want to, like, venture off and do more, and I'm in another movie that's coming out in October, so
So this movie made you want to do another movie?
absolutely, you know what I mean, because I saw that I can act, you know what I'm saying, like, because I'm a comedian, you know.
Acting is not easy. Hey,
It's
look,
not.
I can't remember 5 words off the paper, all right? So if it's impromptu,
Yeah.
I can do it because I'm goofy, but
Yeah.
when you be like, hey,
You gotta reach
say
through.
these words that's on this paper,
Yeah.
I feel like Floyd Mayweather in his
Boy,
It ain't for me, damn
now
it.
that's funny.
It ain't for me, damn it. I'm
Yeah, that's
sweating palm trees, nigga.
you know, and he was just like, man, just do your thing, and that's what I was able to do on set. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just can't wait. I can't wait to see it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen nothing of the clips and nothing of what was going down, but I'm excited about it, man. And I can't wait. I cannot wait.
It's crazy how talented people is from this city, and I don't think it's enough opportunities out here to show it. And it's like you said, just one opportunity can spawn the next brain to be like, hey, I want to do it, or I want to find who else out here that's doing it. Like, this was my first take into the whole thing, but it was like, had a little money, and it was like, you know what, man, this shit worth it. Like, let's see it. And then everybody kind of contributed to things in ways. Like, Chance went out and bought equipment. It was like, we wanted to finish this fucking movie. Like, it was like, man, we not about to let the summer go. And next thing you know, it's a whole nother summer, and it's like, now we about to release it. So it's crazy. It's really crazy.
So, is the movie done, or y'all still finishing up on parts?
Oh no, the movie done. Like, the trailer coming out this week, coming up, and like, you know, promotions heavy. Like, we here tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things in store and planned, and it's about to just get crazy, man. It's about to. Like, and we just go, like, I told them, like, man, I just want, like, I don't want this premiere to be exhausting. I want it to be kind of like a celebration, because in a sense, like, I feel like we done put in so much time. It's like, you know, we kind of graduating to becoming who we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like filmmakers making movies, and this just the first of many. And it's like, now that we got a formula, like, we know what the fuck we doing. Yeah. We're gonna start pumping them out a lot quicker. You know
Y'all
what
got a
I'm
place where y'all gonna premiere it?
Oh yeah, Tower City Cinemas, August 3rd, 4 p.m. Yeah,
You know, you gotta come early for the red carpet.
Yeah,
sure.
red carpet gonna be there.
I mean, I got photographers and everything too.
All photographers,
You know what I'm saying?
come get pictures, man, and like, it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. Like, tag people. Like, we want it to be more of like a celebration. We want y'all to watch something that we like. All the actors and like I said, they creators, they musicians, they, you know, models, whatever, and they really spent a whole year, some of them more than a year, working on this movie. Like, we scrapped shit, we redid shit, we like, man, so much. It was exhausting. So I feel like it's for everybody to showcase their talents. You feel what I'm saying? So like, this premiere more so is about like, everybody who was a part of it. It's like, thank you. It's a thank you. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people dedicated their time. And
we put, you know what I'm saying? We put together an after party too.
Let me know. I got Tomo every Saturday.
Oh shit!
It's a Saturday night. That might be the one.
Let me
that
know.
might be the one.
For
Yeah.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a hookah spot. Everybody can
Ooh,
smoke
we
hookah.
could get the hookah. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Hey, yo, I like that one, man.
We can always work on that part. But who's all in the movie?
Shit.
The main character. We can start by the main characters. You know, the main characters is actually on the shirt. The main characters, you know, is definitely on the shirt. Shout out to AU. You know, AU James, man. That's my brother. Now Holmes.
I call him AU
Holmes.
Holmes. I just call him AU.
I just call him AU.
James.
AU. That's my brother, man.
You got Kush, Cheesy, Ken. This my nephew. Nas. Nevada right there.
He got me
Johnny.
2 times on there.
Johnny
I had to make
there.
sure I'm on there 2 times.
And it's the teacher. What's the teacher name?
Teddy Bruno.
Yeah.
Yup.
And and it's a whole host of other people.
Oh, it's a lot of other people. Shout out to
Hold
everybody.
on, Ricky.
Scrap.
I'm gonna go to the, shit. I want to give them they proper due.
You know, Sheen on there. He
Absolutely.
Disgusting, man.
Top flight
Scrap,
security in the world, Craig.
Meaty the
Not
General,
just the city of the world.
Herbert Flexworthy, Nasir Clark, Marquand Banks. Yeah, it's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
And a whole host of fucking extras, and Jalen ass in there too.
Yeah,
It's
Jalen
just-
in there too.
He funny as hell.
Oh,
in there,
Jalen
too.
turned that part up, man. Oh, that.
We got to keep that.
Yeah, we got keep that one.
Yeah,
We gonna
That
let
shit was
your
funny
belly. We gonna
as
let your
fuck.
belly ache on his part.
So is this movie, is there gonna be another movie that y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like
Like, is it gonna be a sequel to it?
either a sequel or has this made y'all look at y'all jobs as far as directing, camera?
Oh, we gonna do more movies.
So
we're
I
gonna do way
was about to
more.
say, is this about to turn into more movies?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
most
sure.
definitely.
We don't know if it's gonna be a sequel now. I can't tell you all that, but we definitely got more.
You got to
movies
keep
in
your
play.
eyes open. Wise
Yeah,
Minds
definitely.
Productions is in
Yup.
the process of filming.
Man, I just want to thank Icy Green and Heavy Wreckage, man. We all just came together and made it happen, man. Y'all just don't know how thankful I am to have these two guys, because everybody gave up on me.